Hey, welcome to the Erased Citizens YouTube channel. It's Emma here with a quick review for Punch Club. Punch Club from developer Lazy Bear Games is a sim tycoon game brimming with 80s and 90s pop culture and style. Overall, it looks fantastic with its attractive pixel art and chirpy 8-bit sound. It has an interesting non-linear story that keeps players entertained, and it's littered with cheesy game and movie references. In this review, I'm just going to walk you through the game, highlighting a few things that I liked and disliked about it. So let's take a quick look at the main plot. Your father was murdered 20 years ago by a stranger and you want revenge. You're struggling to make ends meet and you have to balance your time between work, training and your love life. Your dream is to annihilate any guy that dares to step up to you in the ring, but there are a number of factors that make this a difficult task. Your character will depend on you to manage every aspect of his life, from buying groceries to focusing his efforts in the gym. You have a lot of control over him, meaning that you can decide things as specific as whether he eats meat or frozen pizza, or which gym equipment he should use. This level of depth provides you with plenty of choices and encourages you to explore all of them. However, I found that after a while, these decisions became less important to me. I soon found the optimum choices and conditioned myself into a grinding routine. Sure, it was efficient, but it wasn't exactly fun. You'll also spend a lot of time training for fights. I managed to save up enough money to basically have a gym at home, so this was when my character completed the bulk of his training. As you can see, there are 3 coloured boxes at the top of the screen. Pink is for strength, blue is for agility, and green is for stamina. You can decide which of these you would prefer to work on by getting your character to use specific equipment. For example, the treadmill will improve his stamina. The downside of training is that you'll have to do it at least once a day for your character to remain at his current level. Your stats will deplete every day no matter what, and watching him train gets incredibly boring after a while. Time skipping would be a welcome feature here. Now let's have a look at some fighting. When you start the game, you'll be able to join the Rookie League. You will also have the chance to compete in the Ultimate League, which is very similar to Fight Club. At the beginning of each fight and between rounds, you'll be able to choose your fighter's skills, deciding which tactic you would prefer to use. These can range from a fast-paced, agile tiger to a heavy-hitting bear. You will also have a number of kicks, punches and dodges to choose from. You will later be able to unlock more of these by spending the skill points that you earn by fighting. This sounds pretty good until the round actually begins. From this point on, you have no control over how your character will fight. The AI just takes over and you're forced to sit and watch. I found this is probably the most frustrating part of the game, as you'll have to sit through so many fights, and even if it looks as though your character has the advantage, he can still lose miserably. I have to admit, after a while I ended up doing other things, such as checking my phone when my character started fighting. I felt completely disengaged. Overall, I felt that there was a real mix of good and bad aspects in Punch Club. On the one hand, you have this crazy awesome story to follow, and a number of interesting places to visit on the map. Yet on the other hand, the daily routines and fights are pretty boring. It feels as though some potential has been wasted here. As a result, I definitely would not recommend Punch Club as a PC game, although the game is also available on the mobile platform, and I feel that it may be better suited there. For the full review, click the link below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.